morning everyone, Mel Soul here, and we continue our series on building a good golf swing. Now notice I use the word good. I often hear various people talk about building the perfect golf swing. There is no such thing. There is no such thing as a perfect golf swing. We can look at the PGA Tour players and they're all different. But you want to develop a sound, fundamentally sound golf swing. So yesterday we spoke about the address position, the ball position, the posture. If you missed it, go back to the Tuesday. I think Tuesday was the 16th, no sorry, the 17th. Today, Wednesday the 18th, we're going to talk about the start of the backswing. And an area that is where the golf swing can go wrong, because now everything, when you're in your address position, you have time to check ball position, you have time to check posture, you have time to check alignment, you have all of this. But once the golf swing starts moving, now it's a little more difficult. So this is what I want you to do. From this position, I want you to learn to start the backswing with your chest, not with your hands, because then I can take the club on the inside, I can take the club on the outside, I can get this going all different ways. But if I start with my chest and I just turn, it will automatically put my hands in a better place. The way you can sometimes practice that, take your club, you can do this in your living room at home, put it under your sternum, just under your sternum, extend your arms down the shaft so that both your arms are fairly straight, go into your golf posture, and from here, turn your chest. And you'll get that feel of just turning and going back to there. If you try and do it with your hands, this is going to come away from your chest. So you've got to keep that in there and get that. So do that 2 or 3 times to understand that the way to start your backswing is here, not with the hands. Now, bring it down to here. Do the same thing. Turn my chest. You can notice my hands are very passive. I've got no movement in my hands. From here to here, my hands haven't, the muscles in my hands have done absolutely nothing. So that part there, and then allow the momentum of the club to work up to what is natural for you. Okay, some people from here are going to go there, some people are going to go a little bit more there. Doesn't matter, it's what feels natural for you. So from here, I'm going to go turn my chest to the top of my backswing. Now, there's a couple of things I want to point out at the top of the backswing that can help you when we get into tomorrow, the start of the downswing. There's a couple of positions that can help you start the downswing correctly. The first one would be shoulder turn. I notice a lot of my students turn and they're here. Now you can see the shoulders over here, the shoulders over here. I have not got a good shoulder turn at all. The problem is most people try and do the shoulder turn with their lead shoulder. In my case, my left shoulder. You want to take your rear shoulder and turn it behind you. Look what happens if I just take this rear shoulder. Look how much more shoulder turn I get. So when I'm starting my backswing, I want to take this shoulder behind. I get a much better shoulder turn. That's number one. Number two, what I like to call the tray position. It's like a waiter carrying a tray. When you get to the top of your backswing, you want this arm to be in a position where that arm is fairly straight up and down. Some people are not going to have the flexibility to do that. If you look at me, it's not perfectly there. That actually hurts a little bit for me. So just about there is right for me. But what I'm trying to get you away from is this. Because when the elbow gets out there, the majority of the time, the downswing is going to start this way. If you get that elbow here, it's going to be easy to start the downswing this way. We're going to talk about that tomorrow when we talk about the downswing. But for now, another part of the golf swing that you can practice at home after you've got your setup correctly, start working on the takeaway and the top of the backswing position, getting that comfortable. See you tomorrow.